Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Financial Literacy Class 101. Our focus is money market fund. What are some factors should we consider before joining a money market fund? Money market fund is a mutual fund that normally invests on low risk and short-term debt securities. Which are these securities? These securities are things like treasury bill, treasury bond, or infrastructure bond. So let me take you one on one. What should you consider before joining a money market fund? Do they have a website or a mobile app for easy transactions? The reason of that is that you want once you deposit cash, you can confirm from the website that that amount has reflected or it has been deducted. So for ease of transaction, it is very important for the company to have a mobile or a website. That also brings accountability and transparency, because you can be able, once you withdraw money, you'll see from the account a certain amount has been withdrawn. Once your money is credited in monthly, you'll be able to see the balance as reflected. Remember, we said money market fund normally compound daily. It is credited monthly, but it is calculated annually. So that is something. What are the returns and the interest? So as per now, the interest rates in money market are from 12% to 18%. So it's upon you to know which is the best to invest. So sometimes you must not go to the highest, because we said money market is a mutual fund which is low risk and short-term debts, short-term securities. So sometimes you might not pick the 18 one. You might see like that one, they are very risky, but it depends with you to make your decision. It is important. So something else that you'll have to consider when selecting your money market fund: what are the management fee and the transaction fee? So you will meet in some money market fund, once you're withdrawing money from the money market fund to your bank. As long as the bank is the trustee or the guarantor, they will not charge you anything. But if you're transferring to a different bank, at that time you'll have to pay. Then transaction charges, these are the normal transactions. Like once you put money in your M-Pesa and you're sending, that transaction charges. So it's the normal Safaricom charges. But maybe when you are depositing, you need to consider, because some are very high, especially maybe the dollar accounts. Once you meet that, you can see, or you can be able to calculate to see whether it's favorable for you or not favorable for you. Again, we said money market fund is not a place to invest. You go invest your cash for two weeks, then withdraw and pay with it school fees. It's a place where you focus to a certain amount, then to focus in like 10 years. Why? By those 10 years, you will find that you've doubled your income. So again, what is the customer service? You need to know how is customer service. You need to know, once you have an issue, once you call them, do they respond? Do they do your emails? Now, if there is an issue, you are the one who will have to make the decision, because that is not the most advisable place to work. If they don't have, they are not working under tough email, a phone number, and other social medias. So customer service is very important. The customer, how long does it take to get your money upon withdrawal? So upon clicking withdraw, how long does it take? So it depends. You'll meet, maybe you're operating on a money market fund. Let's say example CIC. Its trustee is Cooperative Bank. So once in CIC, once you press withdraw your money, if it was before 9 a.m., you will get your money the same day. But if it is over 9 a.m. from 10 and above, you will have to get the next day. So you need to know once you press the withdraw, does the money get to you? How long does it take? And once you're withdrawing to other banks from CIC, it takes 2 to 3, 4 days. So there are two dynamics. You have to know the money market fund that once you press withdraw button, you get your money immediately. That is good for emergency. Get it? So instead of putting your emergency funds after earning your 50,000, then you take 50 to recurrent expenditure, 30 to emergency funds and development, then 20% to saving. Instead of putting it in emergency fund and lying in the bank, where after 1 year you will meet no interest, you can decide that I will, since this one, once I press my money, I'm getting it immediately, I will work with this one as my emergency fund. But for the other cash, I will work on another one, because some normally take 2 to 4 days. Not that they are bad or they are waiting. That teaches the student an overall discipline. So that you don't, anytime you don't just make a hasty or irrational decisions that I'll pick that money. They will delay you for good days. So that is encourage discipline. So what is the registration and what are the minimum deposits? So some need, at the day of registration, you registered 5,000, others need 1,000, and monthly contribution. Some have regulations that you cannot contribute more than 1,000. So if you are a student or your comrade, that does not favor you. You need somewhere you'll be told to open money market fund, only deposit 1,000. Then per month maybe 100 shillings. So that once you deposit your 100 shillings, you are within their requirements. So something else that we'll talk about is how to invest in short-term and long-term goals. Short-term and long-term goals. So we said short-term and long goals. Sometimes why we invest in long goals is maybe if our cash flows are not that heavy, and we have not really decided what next in life. So you will find yourself making a long form payment where you are saving maybe even 2,000 per day. As long as the amount you indicate you'll be able to you will be able to have it at all times, so that you maintain consistency, so that the power of compounding interest assists us to double that cash by the time we are heading the 5th or the 6th year. So something else is a money market licensed by Capital Market Authority. Currently in Kenya, we have 29 money market funds, which are all regulated by Capital Market Authority. You need to confirm whether are they regulated, because you don't want to end up buying something fake. It disturbs you and it becomes of unnecessary use. The other thing is does it have a stable guarantor and trustee? Those are some of the things that you need to check. So for other details on money market fund, you will find other tutorials in my YouTube channel. Kindly, for a new subscriber, make sure you leave a like and a comment. The reason you leave a like is for YouTube algorithm to recommend this content to another interested party, and the reason you will leave a comment is for me to know your concern. Maybe I'm raising the voice, maybe I'm not clear. Kindly leave the comment in the comment section, so that we may continue generating content and unique content that favors and it is worth your time and worth your worth. So thank you. At that point, subscribe to our YouTube channel, head to YouTube search browser, type as one word, @ Financial Literacy Class 101. Thank you.